Okay, let's figure this out. So I definitely want to start here. I mean, there is a world where Reconstructive Aid is great, but especially starting Wounded, I think we need to start in our Rapid Fire. Because I really want to burst down this first line as fast as we can. Alright. There's two different ways to play this. One, we could go really late and just pray that the boss doesn't move this water up on us. But, let me see. One hex, one hex, one hex. That's kind of weird that that's highlighted. Is that a bug? Huh. I'm going to ignore that, I guess, but it kind of feels like maybe it always starts with special? Who knows? But this is what I was worried about. So essentially there's 6 chances that the water gets up on us right away. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's almost like there's 2 decks. Okay, what are these special rules? Reveal a boss card at the start of every round, then apply any special effects on its initiative. Gotcha. So it does 2 things. It does the boss card, and then if it does a nothing special, it's an actual card. Something like that. But pretty much what that means is it's going to move the water at us a lot. If it's flipping a boss card, then there's a 6 out of 8 chance that it's moving the water at us. So that means I can't really sit here and go late and set up. So, what I want to do is I guess go mid and get one with the mountain up, and then move somewhere for ice generation purposes. Actually, I'll go late. I guess I don't care if I take it here. Hive. I could do one of 2 things. I could either go late and heal, or I could move up and attack. Or I could go late and potentially do a more impactful attack. How far do I think these back guys are getting up? Probably not to me, but Piranha Pigs do move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are in range. So I could do... I know I'm not getting Code Geminate and the Poison out. I hear ya. But I think burst damage is important enough in this one that I might just do my Smite turn 1 late. I'm going to take damage. If the water moves up, I'm going to take more damage at the start of my turn. But then I could always heal and move up, or I could maybe team heal here. I'm going to have one summon out. Let me go early here. I think I go early here. Man, I'd like to get this poison one and try it, but I don't think this is the mission for it. I don't think this is our time to do the move 4. We'll keep transfer, so I'm just going to do this because I can at least get a move 2 out of it. I'll keep this by some miracle if my summon lives, and then I can do a strengthen and potentially a poison. Alright, so we're going to go early there and start up where we can. If we're starting up, I think Putrid Cloud's the better play. We keep our move 3, and then Meteor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to just do the move 6 late with the push. But that combo's too early to do late. Shoot. Okay, so then let's go... Maybe just as late as we can with a move 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm thinking if I can push this 3, I'm safe. Could I move and pull it? That's not really closer to the water. Unless I get here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's my pull? I think it's range 3. That's not gonna work. Okay. This is... Maybe I shouldn't have taken off that move forward just because it was a late initiative. I think I'm just gonna, I guess, do this play. It's not really sexy, but it's something. If I had fire out, I could do this, but he's my only guy with an element generation, and I don't want my path way back here. Alright, we're just going to do something like that. And then the next turn, what's my move to get there? Maybe a move and push and a top action. Alright, let's run this, see what happens. We keep the move, we can probably get rid of the double curse guy. Oh boy. Wound and retaliate. Okay. Attack 3, range 5, shield. What's the range here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's actually safe there. He's just taking that wound. Giant piranha pig. Moving. Okay. I mean, this was a pretty good start for us. Oh. Oh, he did hit special. So he goes at 13 and then flips this. Okay, so it is kind of one from each deck. Alright, interesting. They look crazy just jumping over these obstacles. That's hilarious. This is scary, though. They are getting up in our face off the bat. Well, in a weird way, us already starting wounded is kind of clutch. I really feel like this is a closer hex to me, but the game would know better than I would. And we're getting hit here. Oh, no. Yeah, I should have put skeleton behind me. I was thinking that fist would definitely be closer. I was thinking fist would definitely be closer, but that's okay. Dead on retaliate. I also could have just attacked in front of me if I would have Hornet commanded. Minor details. We're off to a good start. Alright. Strengthen. And then poison-wise, let's poison you. Everyone's already gone, so I'm going to save the decanter. And I've got to move to... no, I got to get up. I need to be out of the water. Uh-oh, maybe that wasn't the play. I forgot this guy didn't go. Oh, this is what I get for going late at night. If I dancing shoes here, I avoid the damage. That's probably worth it. Oh, that's a lucky flip. I was going to say I might have to redo this and spawn the skeleton behind me because that keeps Bone Shaper alive. Alright, water moves up. Wound kills me. And I can't quite get out of here, can I? Not really. Tried helping out homie here. Oh boy, and now we're in difficult terrain. This is gonna get dicey. Let's see. I don't want to word you. And you still haven't gone. I don't want to word through the wound, but the word will at least block the 3. Okay. It's a decent ward then. Because it'll mean I take 1 and then the wound. I have fire for next turn. Alright. I mean, I'm going to heal that off next turn. So is it worth the 3 here? I guess it is. Nice, we got rid of that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, I think I'm gonna save this, but I think it's worth a power potion here. Let's try and burst through these guys. I would attack here, but I don't really want to take the double retaliate. Not shrapnel there. That's the shrapnel. Come on, big hits. Okay, that's a nice wound. Oh, he must be immune to wound. Never mind. Oh, those are bad flips. That's a great ×2. It's probably not even worth this anymore. How am I going to kill him? Who am I going to leave back there to do chip damage? I mean, I could just do this. I'm strengthened, I kill him, and then I can just focus on moving up. It's probably the right play, even though it feels gross doing a 4 damage attack for 1 damage. Meteor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push. So how else am I gonna kill? I could double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do something like that with fist, just for some damage. I could clean up with fist. I can save that, I guess. Because I was going to double brittle, but we did enough damage there, I don't think I need to. So fist. At range 4, 1, 2. I mean, I've got a couple pretty good hexes to AoE stuff. So this actually might be... Instantly, I stop my game plan to run away with fist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get anywhere I need to smite a bunch of stuff. I could even ward myself if I need to. Do I want to do this for the bottom? 1, 2, 3. No, but that's at the end of my turn. I could do this bottom just for a damage. I think I saved that. I think I let Fist just take everything this turn and go from there. That's sketchy, but we're going to try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think we can just attack and move. Yeah, I don't have jump boots or anything. And I'll keep my bigger push. Okay. What heals you got, girl? Everyone needs heals. So heal 1 ally. That'd be nice on Meteor. Can I afford to double heal here? Not really. Not really. Oh, and Meteor's running away there, so I need to go at 18. Yikes, that feels gross. Man, I wish that was a target too. Alright, here, what are we doing? When any hero. So I could get a summon back here. That's only move 2, so he's going to struggle with the water, but like Generator would catch up in a hurry. How much movement do I have here? Just 2? I don't have any jump here. And I'm losing 1 range for launch pod. But Fist is getting out of there at 9. 1, 2, 3. Keep her in front, because I can do multiple move 4s in a row. Alright, so let's do Faceless to go right after. And then I should be able to launch pod a couple things. Boom. Boom, and attack. And then you're finishing this, and you're healing and getting up, and Fist is doing big things. Okay, let's try this. Oh boy, Pig's going at 20. I mean, I'm hopefully killing here. If I go earlier, what does that do? Ooh, that immobilize is awful. I guess I'm okay with it. I come here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. I could have immobilized him, I guess, but it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Come on. Big flips. I see a ×2 out there. Okay, we heal. And we're going to make... Oh, nope. Just kidding. Ice. Lots of 3s. Lots of 4s. Let Stamina Potion back. Probably our more expensive card. Expensive as in health, right? And what's he doing? Water's not moving this turn. So he's just doing that again. You're not attacking, so it's a wasted strengthen, other than the fact I'm strengthened for 3 attacks back here. Which that piece in and of itself is kinda nice. But you should be dead and you should be dead, so it's not worth it. Do I need +1s? Not really. Alright, we go boom, boom. Come on, decent flips. Okay, that's fine. I've got it ahead, so this actually stays alive a lot longer. This stays alive a lot longer. So I think that's the correct play. And then I will try and kill here. Nice. Good job, Hive. Look at that damage. Alright, let's take this for a bigger heal here. Get that wound off. Is it worth the mist? Attack, target, range. I mean, I just have so many things in range that... Yeah, I guess the disadvantage is worth it. I guess the disadvantage by itself is worth it. We heal to make sure we don't die, and then we get moving. Can I grant homie? No, because it's not the summon. No, we won't get that greedy. Actually, maybe I will, because I could always stay here. I could always stay here for a turn. Forgot I filled my water so full because I didn't want to take another break. Poured it all over. Whoops. Alright, good flips, good flips. But with Feast or Famine, I'm going to start to get murdered. It's only a matter of time. That's a great ward. Do I want to get all the way up the outside? No, I think this is the right choice, because then I could even... It is tough. Alright, I'll give myself the option. I don't care if we hit or not, doesn't matter. You're dead. Element-wise, do I need something for next turn? Because I didn't use my fire here. Fire next turn probably gives me some hazards in the middle, which feel great. I could even do Igneous Path. Man, I wish I had a move 3. I really should get some boots here. The speed's decent, but I really need boots with more movement. Because if I can move 3, get down 3 hazards, and then like do a push, I'd have to get 4 to be fair to do this play. But then like push back towards the water. Alright, come on. Oh, shoot. That's a big one, and we're immobilized. Okay. I couldn't have mixed up the ones. That would have been big for us. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wait, what do you... Oh, you're mind controlling me? Oh, shit. That's not ideal. Yeah, the way my friends always play is that when they can make you control, they'd have you attack their allies, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Every time I have that debate, I'm like, nope, these would be their allies, and they're like, well, you're mind controlled, it just grants you an attack. I'm like, I don't think so, Chief, but sounds good. Alright, could we kill something to heal? Probably not. We could double brittle. I think double brittle and then a heal play might be worth it. I'm immobilized, so not much else I can do. Alright, so this would actually be really nice. We destroy it. And that's our bottom, so I still have a top. I mean, it's pretty tough not to just put a hazard right here. It's pretty tough not to do that and destroy this, and that gives me a bigger heal. And then Homegirl, you probably don't have any more heals, do you? No, we don't. Kind of feels like a decent malicious conversion. Like, if we could kill, we get a summon out for free. And then we just move. What am I doing here? She should kill, so I can let that guy move up. 1, 2, he takes focus here. I don't have another range attack, and I only have self-heals, which is kind of BS. But I could give it another attack. Or I could get the repair drone out, because the water shouldn't hurt it. and start just slowly healing me up as I work my way. I guess that probably beats an attack 3 right now. She is muddled. That's kind of a risky muddled attack. But I don't have great plays. Is this the right play, getting a shield 2 up? Probably. Not moving the water again. Lucky, lucky. Okay. Meteor's going after these guys at 10. Shoot, I really wanted to kill them. They are gonna murder my summon before it gets to go. That's annoying. Gonna do here, that way I can put hazardous terrain here, because if I put it here, then once this hex is occupied, I can't put more hazardous terrain here. So even though I'm not getting a kill, which is usually always my goal, this is the better play for the team. Please miss. That's super annoying. Oh no. Oh no, what am I getting rid of? Oh, this is such a good card. Am I really getting rid of my push 3? Once I have this done, a push 3 and this is dead. I'm gonna prioritize the push over... Who would I even be attracting? Oh man, you're gonna take this too. Come on. Alright, we live. Not by much, and we're dead. Oh, I could have burned. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where's my undo action? Alright, let me look here a second. I have seen people with an undo action. F9, quick load, burn a card, receive. Nothing there. Am I missing it? Healing deaths items. Weird. Alright. Those guys going at 10 seriously effed me. Wow, that was bad luck. Retaliating into the brittle sucks. Now we lost all our damage up top. Okay, restart round. Why didn't I just go before them? Right? I still have my boots. Also, why did I take a damage? I don't think they wounded. I think it's acting like I'm still wounded. I don't know for sure what happened there. Because I thought I was safe, and that's kind of why I just clicked. I still should have given my brain a second to figure out what was going on. But that's alright. I don't think there's anything we can do to keep this guy alive, unfortunately. Like, I just can't go fast enough. I just cannot go fast enough. So I don't love the retaliate into the brittle play. But I can't outright kill anything. I could get a couple wounds, 3 damage and wounds. 3 damage and wounds is probably better than 4. I can't move here. 3, 4, 1. Yeah, this is the correct play. Retaliate, and then we hit as many as we can. I always try and get the brittles. Sorry about that cough. But it's not the right play. To brittle and to retaliate defeats the purpose. With me being muddled here, this probably is not a malignant conversion turn. And it's probably not a Bone Dagger turn either. There's a world where I could pair these two within range 2. So there's a world where I could pair these two next turn and get out 2 summons, which actually feels pretty good. Which means this turn I just kind of have a terrible turn. And then I try and go for the malicious conversion Bone Dagger kill on this guy. It's kind of weird strategy playing into the double summons back here, because they're not actually doing me a whole lot of good. I need the help up front. So I actually think the better play The better play is to probably just get 1 summon out guaranteed and then give my teammate an attack 5 so Fist can kill something and stop taking as much damage. We need to go before these guys. See, why am I taking a damage? Full 3, range 4. I could kill the big boy. Or I couldn't kill him, but I can get a lot of damage on him right now. What's my win con? And the 2 ancient artilleries. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, right? Oh, he's 1 hex too far. My hazardous terrain is only 4 damage. Oh, it's an obstacle in the middle, hazardous terrain around it. Okay, okay. Not my full turn. Oh, yeah, baby. I forgot we had this stun. That's a lot of damage we're negating. This is a great stun. I'm going to save this for a cleanup attack next turn. Alright. Oh, and we killed you. Beautiful. Where do I want the ice? Here? Sure, that keeps my guys moving up faster. And we get another shield. Oh, that was so much of a better play. Still very unfortunate back here. 6 is a lot, but I don't know that... We'll take it. We're doing okay. This sucks, but it is what it is. He's stunned, so we just leave him be. What's your play? You were going to grant and get a skeleton out, then skeleton can goof around back here. I just got to kill this, though. The multi-target attack is tearing me up. I almost need a short rest here to get my big play back, my big attack. Oh, not that. We wanted to do the double poison. Can I not poison you? Yeah, we can. Alright, and then repair drone. We'll summon. They have some tri-hex stuff, so I'll put it here. Oh, Meteor, we're not quite tanky enough to go off solo, my man. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to move 3 in the worst way. Is that a burn? Yeah, but I don't have another heal. Oh, I do. I do. This is where I took the 1 damage. Where's my heal 5 card? I have Pyre. Okay. So I can get rid of this. Alright, what are we attacking? 8, 2, 1. 13 stinks. Oh, I actually can't do that. I don't feel like burning for it. Oh, shit. Alright, Bone Shaper. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's gotta be this. Man, 5 damage is a lot, but I need this jump. Alright. Mountain's Fist, so I could get a kill and heal. Or I could go right back to the well with the AoE. Because it would be 3, 4, 3, 4, 1. Or this would be 2, 3. Yeah, shoot. I don't really want to lose Flowing Fire, but I kind of got to. Alright, so this becomes a move 3, push 3. And then we just get a Lava Bomb out. Alright. What are we doing? An extra attack. And maybe a move? I don't know. Alright, we go as early as we can with Malicious. We don't take damage, hopefully, then, and we run away. And Fist, what am I doing? I mean, 3, 2, 1. The fact that we can almost kill everything here just makes this play worth it. I really want to do this combo, but it's too late. It's way too much damage too late. So I think I just do this for the retaliate. That stinks. Oh boy. And he's summoning a Piranha Pig. F. Alright. Hate the muddle. Let's normal flip here. That's big. I mean, the only thing is this is the pull, right? That's not closer. You moving 3, then your push. That's not closer. I mean, I can pull you closer just for focus, I guess. And what does immobilizing me do? Means I take the disarm and Hive takes the disarm because it's target 2, but at least it's at disadvantage. But I need that. I need that. Because that's my move 3, push 3. Dude, these Mind Snippers initiative is killing me. And we're disarmed, so I can't get a summon out. Son of a bitch. If I take focus here, what does that do for the team? If I take focus, that keeps me and probably Fist disarmed, which actually lets Hive attack. I don't know, this is kind of chalked. Oh, I couldn't even pull it through my guys, so I used that for nothing. Cool, 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 cool. Which is fair, which is fair. And we're disarmed, so we can't do that. What cards do I have in hand to burn is really the question. Let's go Ice to give me options, and then if I live, I'll go Fire to give me options. Pull 3, range 4. So I could pull them closer, but then I'm going to take that attack. Holy shoot. Can I take an 8? Not really, but I don't have another choice. Start chipping away, homie. I need something to kill this back here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, baby. What do I have here? I can't attack, so probably just heal. And we run away. I probably should have strengthened. I should have strengthened and then run away. Man, if this wasn't hard carry in this comp right now, we would be in trouble. I mean, I still am in trouble. We get this back for the pull. This is a pull. Double brittle play with me disarmed. Hive is a short rest. Big damage. And Meteor is... Replace one within 4 with an obstacle. So if I replace this here, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, that is within range 4, and then I can get a heal 5. I don't like that it's at 30, but that's my only option. I almost want a long rest, but I really can't because I'm not far enough in front of this water. Thank goodness they hit a 51. Is it worth the double pull here? Gives me hitting all 3. All right. Thank you. No, we do not want to change forms. Yes, we heal. I should have tried to pull him one more. That's alright. Come on. Alright. Get up here. Homie on the left needs a heal. And then we kill and we kill. Oh, shit. Dang. The right damage, the wrong order. Can I burn here? This is from my discard, so this is my best play. We're back, baby. Alright. I wish I could start pulling one of these up. That's alright. We're in better shape. This is still sketchy as shit. No. That's actually big bad. I'm gonna have to redo this turn. I gotta keep my little heal guy alive. The mind control. The mind control got us. Alright, we gotta redo this turn. What can I do different? What can I do different? I really need, I guess, to pull or something so my strength in turn isn't at double disadvantage. This doesn't actually do a whole lot with that ice there, but I can't attack anyway, so it still is my best play. I'm gonna have to load last round. Ooh. I just got to not move my heal bot up. If I keep my heal bot safe, I'm in decent shape. The other question would be, do I not heal with Meteor? Because if I don't heal with Meteor... If I don't heal with Meteor, Maybe I could get an attack off on this Mine Snipper. Man, I really needed Bone Shaper. I know it's not a damage character, at least by itself, right? I am fully aware of that. But I really wanted to try and get that kill last turn. Last turn's what's really got me in the hole here damage-wise. I mean, I could attack, double attack. So that would be 2 attack 2 strengthened rather than an attack 3. That's probably the correct play, especially doing my thing and with him being my biggest threat. So we attack, double attack. And here... Why did I pick Quench Rage? I think just because I didn't want to do this burn. But I was trying to do cooling for the top and bottom, which just does not work, for the record. We will just do that to give myself options. Okay. I gotta kill these guys. They're the biggest threat. The Immobilize, the AoE Immobilize, and this are my 2 biggest threats. Don't want to change forms here, because then there's nothing to attack. Come on. Is this still the right play? I think so. Now you... I want to move backwards to keep you alive. Now we attack here again. Okay. And then I have a double attack here into these guys, not at disadvantage. Oh my gosh, this was such a better turn, literally by just changing Hive's card. Oh, I'm in so much better shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, but with that stupid hex, it's like a 6. You're at 5, so I can't kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is I gotta run away so far to get out of range. You're gonna take 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So should still be 1 and 1, and you shouldn't take any. Where's the big boy? Giant piranha pig, nothing special, nothing special. So I think that's just his basic, so it's a move 1. Alright, so then I think we should get more hazards down. Or I just heal. I think the heal's the right play. I don't want to do it, but I think it's the right play. Quenched. So I'm thinking about doing this. I know I'm not getting damaged, but getting 4 more down, that then gives me a ton around him to... because he's going to move 1. So then I move, I do a pull towards me, and then I do a push, and I'm ripping him through like 20 damage in 1 turn. Versus if I don't do this, then what? I'm trying to move over here next turn and pulling back this way. But if I do this, then I'm down to a 4-card hand. But I'll get Igneous back when I rest. Or sorry, I'll get this back when I rest. Get both of... no, just this, because it's a pyre. So I'll be back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rest 4. So I will still have 4 cards in hand if I do this right now. I'm actually going to put it here. It gives me a better pull this way, and that should force him to come here. No, he'll back up, won't he? He'll go back 1. Because this is now his path. So he should go here. Oh, I don't like not getting damage on that. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's not closer. Gotta wait till next turn. Curse and kill. It took some brain power to get out of this one. This was sketchy as shit. I mean, still isn't easy by any means, but we at least made it through the Horde, which was the worst part of this by far. We live here because of the ward. I still have to burn here, but at least I have cards in hand. Oh no, I live. Okay. Oh, Piranha Pig didn't even back up. That's actually kind of annoying. What can I afford to get back? I mean, I still have this, so Frozen Over is probably the right play. But actually, the right play is probably none, and then we kill and heal. The only issue is if I long rest, I take more damage if the water gets me. So it's got to be a short rest, unfortunately. Hive. That's super annoying that he didn't move back. Because I can't just move up now. I could get here. But I'm kind of at a point... I feel like I need the long rest to proc this to get it back and this back. Because that's what keeps me at 5 now that I burn. So I have to long rest there. I short rested here. Fist is trying to kill. What are you doing? Probably doing some kind of heal to myself. And then the loot. Oh, no way I lost that card. The one time I want to use it. Because he would have moved here. It would have been a phenomenal loot. Alright, then let's... Can we do anything to give myself elements? Damn, not with bottom actions. Alright, we'll do something like that. Here. At range 4, I could start to hit 2 things. But I'm not healthy and I'm immobilized. That's only range 2. It's not a bad heal turn. I could remote control for an extra move or attack. I can't do a late launch pad. I need to do that combo next, so it's gotta be this combo. Alright, that's fine. 1 hex. We gotta stay 1 hex ahead of it. Come on, big kill. Give me the heal, that's really what I care about. I'm not gonna get this ice because I can't move. That sucks. You annoying son of a gun. And of course, he summoned there just out of range. Alright, starting to get some damage on the big boy. What are you guys doing? Range 5? So you're getting hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not currently hitting anything. So if you get over here, you stay safe. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safe. So I guess if I hide him up in this corner, he lives. I gotta see where the water is, because I can't take 3. Damn it, but that's my only safe spot. I needed to sack the skeleton, didn't I? Yeah, I needed the skeleton to take 2, because I could have moved here and been safe, and then healed across. Alright, that's the play. Doesn't really change anything. Long rest. Have to go fast. Short rest, because I'm trying to stay in front of the water. And what the hell did we do here? It was Fell Remedy. And I think our move 4. And then here was early, so we get a heal. Alright. We gotta do this right, though. Can't take unnecessary damage. I'm way too weak back here. There's so much loot I'm gonna leave on the ground. You need to move. Just move back 1 for me. Man, I wish I wasn't immobilized. That's okay, though. Still gonna go here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's no safe spot. Shoot. I have to Hornet Command him here. That way I still have a safe spot. Because now I've got nothing safe on the back row and she's burning. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Sorry, guys. This is tricky. With the water behind me and the AoE crap in front of me, there is one combination I need to get right. And I am currently not doing that because I keep picking the wrong shit. Alright. Skip. Skip. Attack. Dead. Oh, so that water already moved up. Okay. It's interesting that sometimes this stuff triggers so early and sometimes it's later. Weird, but that's alright. So I am safe this turn. I don't have to freak out as much as I am, I guess. But I still kind of stand by it. Flame fruit, nice, we need that. There we go. That's a nice miss. That's a nice miss. 2 damage. Oh. Fuck. I gotta stop clicking shit. Because now I'm not gonna have 3 cards, am I? Oh, this turn's gonna be the bane of my existence. This turn's gonna be the bane of my existence. Because right now, I think I just exhausted him. What, I literally have 1 turn? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can't take it just because of initiative. It's gonna attack here. I'd rather take a little damage here. And I can't move up. I could command this guy up. Because then if I took 2 damage, it would trigger. If I commanded him up, it would trigger, but I would never make that play. I'm only debating it now because I know it's a miss, which is not fair. But I do need to cancel that. Okay, if we have to redo this turn again, it is what it is. I'm sick of this turn. I'm as sick of it as you guys are, I promise. It's just got me between a rock and a hard place. I wish I still had her pull, man. I wish it just wouldn't to let me trigger that early on, considering I couldn't pull him or do anything, and it didn't even change the target. I was trying not to take the disarm on Fist. This was a very tough combo of characters. And by that, I'm referring to just like the Mind Snippers, Disarm, and Muddles, and hitting multiple people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'd have to be here, and then I take damage, but then the heal gives me 4 cards back. Whatever. Whatever, I really need to get that persistent out. Alright, I still come here. Now I absolutely have to make this heal. I was just thinking, now that I'm not getting attacked here, I could come up. It's fine. I'm not going to redo this a 5th time just to change my move. Alright, the pulls can begin. Damage, damage. Now that healed bullshit triggers. We get rid of cooling. We heal. And what do I get rid of? I want to keep my pushes. This probably doesn't do me any good. I'm going to die before I need another heal 5. Now, does that give me my card back now? Because it should. Like, I healed before I selected cards. If it already tells me there's 1 card in my discard, I'm going to be a little upset. Come on, please tell me. Nope. That didn't trigger when we wanted it to. Okay. Fudge, that's annoying. Because then I had a turn to chase the boss and a push-pull. Anyway, we move 2. You're in range 4. I pull you towards me. I push you away. replace those with obstacles? Not really. Alright. Dude, that killed me. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. We try and go late here with a move 4. And I'd love to launch something back in there. Here. I need a heal. I need to heal badly. Or I just get this out there. And then start ignoring damage. I mean, I'm safe for another turn. I hate that they hit this card. I absolutely hate that they hit that card. That is just my luck. Okay. I mean, Meteor kind of lives, which is wild. Skeleton dies. Oh my gosh, look at that miss. That's crazy. One burn to potentially prevent 3 damage. That's big. Oh, alright. Tranquil Shoes, we get a heal back. Where can we get with 4? Up to here. Come on, decent flips. We're strengthened. Let's go. That's a big wound on him. Super annoying. Start ripping through those guys back there. Take 3 damage to heal 3 damage with the regen. That sounds about right. We're going to need our move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I had the jump, but I don't. There's not a ton of stuff left to kill. I also don't have a brittle play. Pulling these in front of the barrel actually makes a lot of sense too, because that guarantees the water doesn't just end it. I don't know that this is ever the play this late, just for like attack 2s on a couple guys. I guess I could get it over here. It is a range attack. The pull's worth it. The brittles are worth it. I need that, and I need that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we move 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have any icy terrain. It was right here, wasn't it? As much as I would like to generate the ice, I kind of have to do it this way, I feel like. And then I guess I'll just do draw because it's cheap to get back. No one else can make me an element. Might not be a bad long rest here, because I can choose the initiative. I can go early, so both my summons get an attack. But also on a short rest, I could grant it another attack, so it's doing 2 attacks in the back. Then I still have a bottom action to heal myself. Or I'm getting a double attack off too. I feel like I got a short rest for tempo. Didn't really want to get rid of that one, but it's okay. Wish I could make this range 4. You really need to get out of the way, if I'm being honest. Because I can pull around this side. I can't pull around this side without moving. But with the pull, I can do a pull push for more pure damage early. So that means I can't maximize here. Or I just go before. But I don't want to use both my early initiatives. I think I just give up on that bottom attack. Because the next turn I have my choice between that or a heal. Alright, you've got to get moving. I now don't really need to heal myself other than the fact I have nothing to do if I don't. And Fist, we got to get our butt moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, push, attack. Alright, something like that. 2 hexes to the right. I'm glad we picked big movement. Yes, we need to go after. Alright, I really need to get repair drone up attacking these guys. Nice, good flips. Generator might be dead, but at disadvantage, there's a pretty good chance they hit something they don't want to. Okay, nice. The pull's what we care about. And the push is what we care about. Boom. Alright, 3 sucks, but that's okay. Get moving, my man. I'll wait. I might be able to AoE attack something. We got this guy down to half health with Meteor's pure damage. And we get an element. This guarantees the brittle even if he's on hazardous terrain. So that is always the right choice. I would rather get the brittle here than a move 5, I think. The only reason you could tell me I'm being greedy is because I'm literally killing him. He's got cards to burn, and he's not my damage, so it's fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, let's Dancing Shoes up. Now we've got a 3, 4. What if I go here? Nope. 2, 3, 3. This is still a good spot. Nice. But I really want him to stay alive. And he does. And he doesn't. Alright, let's get this back for an AoE. That is expensive. Alright, but we're almost out of here. So I think this turn... I got a short rest here because I'm going to burn on my turn. Alright, Flowing River, fine. We got to get out of the water. And I need to heal Fist desperately. Or do I just eat this? Double burn, 1 for the damage, 1 for a heal. No, I think we slow play it. So I'm going to heal. Do I think I can kill him this turn? I do not. What do I have? A push left? So a short rest here. We got a push. But I kind of need my pull to be able to do a push, so I really just needed this combo back. I guess it's fine. At least I got my pull. We got one more play there. We pull him into an attack. I'm gonna burn something here. I gotta heal. I can't keep taking damage there, but he should heal me before I go. He should, because 1's lower than 2, right? That's how math works. Anyway. And then my options are a single brittle on the boss, or hitting everything. As much as I want to brittle the boss, the everything play feels really good because I have a chance at rolling heals and shields and other stuff. So if I do that, then what's my play? Maybe this to get ice out? We attack brittle, the brittle goes into pure damage. Alright. Oh shit, we're gonna lose. I'll save that for next turn if we're alive. That was actually not what we wanted. Damn it. And then, of course, he's the one getting hit and burning before he can go. Come on. You gotta heal homie up top. Oh no, the double attack. Shit. Mayday, mayday. We got one more double attacking turn there. That card saved our lives, and we're done there. Holy cow, what am I gonna do? What am I going to do? I'm going to... I mean, do I change it and go for the AoE? That might be my only win con. Because from here to 3, but I don't have the element to do an AoE. So I gotta do other people's plays first. You're just a long rest because we got absolutely effed by that persistent heal. You are a long rest, so we at least get an attack off. And I now have to kill multiple things without a way to do it. We lost. Hive felt great. Meteor felt great. Bone Shaper felt very underwhelming on this mission. The, like, need huge burst damage, run as fast as we can. Like, that is just kind of a worst-case scenario mission for Bone Shaper. Well, we need a summon in the discard. I don't have one in the discard, or else this is a perfect play here. And I don't have a big top attack either. I guess I just Bone Dagger. At least to an attack 4, and then we heal for XP. And Fist. I mean, if things don't move, I have a chance. But I need to be like here and pull into the water. That was my win con. This was a tough mission. Holy cow. Well, God, I can't go mid. I'm just gonna die. Alright. But an attack 2 feels like a shitty way to go out. We go at 1, baby. I just don't have a way to kill this without a pull. We keep her alive. She's my only other chance at winning. So Hive, I need to position myself here for a pull. Nope, that's not far enough, so it's got to be this. Or sorry, Fist, not Hive or whatever I said. Okay, good thing we were strengthened. We literally hit all our misses here. The shield 1 has been the bane of our existence. And that's a burn. Okay, that's big. And we're going all in on a Fist win. Nice, we stay alive, that's crazy. And we lose. Right? It should be done if the barrel's destroyed. Water reaches the barrel, the quest failed. We were 1 turn away from pulling, but I didn't really have the damage here. Close. A little better flips would have helped. And then probably someone other than Bone Shaper, if we're being honest with ourselves. Even not bringing her, I think, feels stronger than bringing her on this one. Ooh, I don't know that we could have done a whole lot else different. I could have been more conservative with Meteor on that left side. And I think maybe bringing even more push-pull with Fist would have been nice, especially with those barrels at the end. I could have tried not attacking through them and just pushed them multiple turns in a row. Maybe that's the play. We go all in on push-pulling barrels. Or, sorry, push-pulling cannons, getting them into the water as fast as possible. This feels like a really good, sorry, my brain is so tired. A really good Blink Blade mission. Like being able to do huge burst damage, go invisible when we need it so the cannons don't actually hit us as we move up, get behind the cannons and push them up with his attack and push. Blink Blade just feels phenomenal in this one. Other than some heals, and Bone Shaper doesn't have great heals yet, she was useless. and Hive and Fist did really well. Meteor, I could have won that. To be fair, I could have won that if it would have said that the long rest procced my second heal and I got that card back. Because having that card back before the long rest would have then allowed me to have 4 cards in hand. You know what I'm curious about? I'm just going to hit replay, I guess. It's fine. You know what I'm curious about? Could I have manually discarded that? I was so fixated about pyres and not being able to discard. I think I could have manually discarded that. Because if I could have, what that would have allowed me to do... Oh boy, what turn was that even? It was before he full healed. Holy cow, way back here. My brain can't handle that tonight. I think it was this turn. But this one extra turn of push-pull pure damage and control would have allowed me to just absolutely rip the guy through pure damage one more time. And even though that seems kind of underwhelming, 2 more hazards and he's dead. And then I just in 1 cannon pull away. But if big guy's dead, then there's no more special. If I can manually discard this, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I was fixated that it was a pyre, and it is not. I don't know where I have little black ants coming from, but I have a swarm of about 6 on my wall right now. So I'm gonna check this out and then go on an ant murdering spree. And I gotta get some ant traps in this room. Alright, Meteor's the one I care about. Oh my gosh, we could have just clicked on it. We could have just discarded it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Something a little atypical. I'm going to try and sneak in enough time during my daughter's nap tomorrow to rerun this from this point with 1 extra turn of stamina on Meteor, and I think that changes the outcome of this whole thing. So I will see you back tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get this with a little asterisk on it.